guys, my name is David Fields. You're watching Field Skills. Today's video we're going to talk about sustenance as one of our core needs, and in particular I want to talk about food or energy as part of sustenance, and foods that we can store up and have on hand in case one of those events happens that we need to survive, to exist, to make it for a few days, a few weeks, a few months if it may be, and preparing for that. And one thing that the military does in issues to their people, and what we want to talk about today, is the M.R.E. And when we think about an M.R.E., what M.R.E., the acronym stands for, is Meal Ready to Eat. M.R.E. Meal Ready to Eat. Okay guys, an M.R.E. Meal Ready to Eat. This is an individual meal ready to eat, and it's a reduced sodium version of that, but it's made by Sopacco Incorporated out of Mullins, South Carolina, who put these meals together. And anyway, it's real simple. It's all, as you can see, bagged up. There's an outer bag, and then each individual item is bagged, sealed, vacuum sealed, which means that these can be stored and held for a very long time and still be good and usable. So let's open it up and see what we've got. Opens up relatively easy right there, and we'll pull out all the items we've got in here and talk about them. Alright, let me pull these off and lay them out one at a time. First we have crackers here, and we'll open those up in a minute, but we've got a pack of crackers. We have a pack of grape jelly in this M.R.E. We've got a pack of apple jelly. We have, this is some kind of dessert or cookie. Doesn't have anything on it, so we will open that up, see what's in there. And then here is our penne with vegetable sausage crumbles in there, our main dish. So we're going to open that up. Also, it comes with candy. There's a Tootsie Roll in that M.R.E., a napkin, a spoon. All of these come with one utensil, a spoon. And well, let's open this up and see. Looks like salt or salt-free seasoning, Papa's Perfect, and some pepper. Okay, let's begin by heating up, and we're going to use our heating package here, and we'll show you how that works in just a minute. But open up this penne, which is a noodle. So we open the box because we're going to use this box. So just open the top and pull out that self-sealed, this is the meal in there, the penne. And what we want to do then is, if you can see that the instruction says to open the sleeve. So we're going to the top, there's a slit to tear and open this. We'll take that off. Add water sleeve up to the fill line, and right here is the fill line. And we're going to add, you need some water from your canteen, or I just got some bottled water here. So what are we going to do? We're going to open this up and pour in, see that? And we are at the fill line there. It doesn't take just I don't know if it's even an ounce of water that goes in there. Now some recommend sliding this into the pouch. This says fold sleeve over meal and slide into the box. But we're going to slide it down in there because this meal will slide into the pack. We're going to drop it down in there, fold this over, and we're going to use our box and store that back in, and then we want to just set that box up to the side. And it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to heat that meal, but that water activates a chemical in their reaction to form that heating pack, and will heat our meal. And I can feel the heat coming through the box, so I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to talk about the other items in here until our main course is ready. There we go. Okay, let's look. Now we talked about they give us some candy, and we've got some spices here, pepper and some seasoning to go on that. And of course, you didn't see salt. This is a salt-free seasoning because this is a reduced sodium in there. But let's open this up, see what's in there, and it just tear the side off, and inside, go down the side, is it's breakfast. Pop-Tarts. You can see that is in this meal. So we've got it as a dessert, or we could say that could be our breakfast in there, Pop-Tart. In this M.R.E. we had crackers. And we've got this jelly here that we could serve on these crackers. Sometimes you'll find peanut butter in these. This is a little, there we go. Rip that off. Most of this can be done by your hands. And what we've got in there is some soda crackers, it looks like. It's not a saltine, it's a soda cracker, so you would add some jelly to that. Give you something as a dessert, an appetizer if you will, for your individual meal. But in these M.R.Es, that's what we get. Okay guys, it's been about 5 minutes. And let's see how this is. Now, they say this needs to be rotated, and we said it'd take about 5 to 10 minutes to heat. And I'm feeling down here, and I mean this is very warm at the bottom, but it's cold, or not cold, but it's not hot at the top. So we're going to take this out and turn it over so that the top of that thing, and put it back in for another 5 minutes. So it's that. Ooh, that is warm at the top. So let's heat that bottom up. Put it back into our box we're using as our heater. And we'll give it another 5 minutes. Okay guys. Let's see how it is. Alright, we're going to take our, just again, penne with vegetable sausage crumbles and spicy tomato sauce. How it works. So we're going to pull that out, our heater pack. If you hadn't tried these, those little things, good grief, they get hot. But this thing it's warm. Seems like that top has cooled off just a little. Now this is set to open along the side and become your bowl. So you don't need a dish of any kind, and we will open it up. Now it's not pretty. Presentation is lacking in this from a fine restaurant, but the taste is, let's pull some, as you can see right there. See how it tastes. It's kind of Italian-y, has a little kick to it. It is said it was with spicy tomato sauce. That tomato sauce isn't bad. Let's see again, another bite. This tastes pretty good. If you had your choice, you probably wouldn't eat it, but it's got a taste. It's not bad. It's not pretty to look at, but it's filling and tastes pretty good, like I said. So these will definitely give you energy, give you sustenance in a bad situation. As I'm opening my Tootsie Roll for my treat at the end, let me remind you of the quote from Benjamin Franklin. For Franklin said, "By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail." My name is David Fields. Join us next time as we prepare to survive in an urban survival situation.